Hello guys, what is up? This is GalacticElliot. Welcome you guys to the WBE. Your Chicago Cubchoos going against Kyle A and the Miami Donphans. Let's get right into the action, guys. We got some awesomeness going away today. If you guys are already following or subscribing to my boy Kyle A, his links will be down in the description. His Twitch, Twitter, YouTube. Check them all out. Amazing guy, one of my good friends, good pals, and he's actually been kicking ass in the WBE so far this season. So let's see what he can do against me today. I battled him in the P4G, where I actually got pretty lucky. I got some hacks. If you guys want to check out that battle, it's in the P4G, which actually just ended the regular season, where, you know, you guys just saw it. You know, I didn't post the video on Saturday. It's because due to hacks and due to some other kinds of craziness, it's due to me actually taking over the team that I didn't even draft in the first place. We didn't make the playoffs. We're really close, but you know, it's all good. We're gonna be rocking on the WBE, trying to have a good time, and like I always say, it's for fun. We're gonna try to have a good time. We're gonna try to just, you know, play it out. If I win, I win. If I lose, I lose. I'm going to try my best, of course. I'm going to try to bring some crazy sets and try to bring some different types of styles within my mods. I may change up my team a little bit. I have one more transaction I can make within an FA move. So we may, you know, drop a Pokemon in the future. Who knows what it may be. But anyways, we are bringing Volcarona. We're bringing Skuntank, which we won last time we brought. Bringing Gigalith, bringing Escador, we're bringing Vaporeon, we're bringing Configurigus. So, we're bringing the Sand team back. We're going to see how that can roll and go. I'm still working on Sand. We're still trying to see how that all, you know, works out and whatnot. His team is Megalophony, Scizor, Tangrowth, Sylveon, Krookodile, Salazzle, Tyrantrum, Frostlass, Swellow, Slowking, and Lantern. And he has Rockium Z as his Z Crystal. Ours, of course, is Rockium Z, as it hasn't really been putting much work for us, honestly. I'm kind of upset that we got Rockium Z, and I'm kind of upset that we got it so early, but this is the first time I'm ever drafting a Z Crystal, so, you know, we made some mistakes. It's all good. Maybe in the future we'll work on it differently. Maybe in the future it may be different in general. Who knows? But either way, the 6 Pokemon I predicted to bring will bring Megalophony, Scizor, Tangrowth, Sylveon, Krookodile, and Tyrantrum. Of course, he also has potential to bring Salazzle, but, you know, with Escador, I don't really see him bringing Salazzle. I can also see him bringing Swellow, Slowking, I don't really see him bringing Frostlass, but maybe Lantern as like a, you know, another Heal Battler, a nice little bulky mon. He honestly could bring any Pokemon to his team, but those 6 I think are the most opportune to bring for him. If he's not going to bring those 6, I could see Tyrantrum being replaced with, like, you know, Lantern maybe. Krookodile possibly going for, like, Swellow, but honestly I think those 6 are pretty much the ones to bring. I think he kind of has to bring Krookodile, and he doesn't really have much hazard removal, so if he's going to bring hazard removal, it'll probably be the Scizor. And yeah, we're going to see how things are going to roll and go. Let's see my man Kyle A, and let's get right into the battle. Let's see the 6 Pokemon that he'll be bringing, as we are bringing some heat ourselves, and seeing how things kind of go. Let's see. Okay, so he does bring the Frostlass, he does bring the Slowking, he does bring the Swellow. So, he doesn't bring the Megalophony, which is huge. He does bring the Tangrowth. He does bring the Krookodile, which is also pretty damn huge. Brings the Scizor, brings the Tangrowth, doesn't bring the Sylveon, doesn't bring the Krookodile. I thought he had to bring the Krookodile. I knew he wouldn't bring the Salazzle, it just doesn't really work well against my team. Wow, so he brings some different stuff, I must say. That's kind of interesting. He doesn't bring the Lantern, brings the Slowking instead. Okay, interesting. I could definitely see him bringing Slowking with Rockium Z. I can definitely see that happening. So yeah, Scizor, Tangrowth, Tyrantrum, Frostlass, Swellow, and Slowking. Very different from what I expected, and that's what I've been getting along with me recently, just different mons being brought in. I could definitely see him bringing Spikes, Frostlass. I could definitely see him bringing, actually, I don't think he has any rocks that are other than Tyrantrum. I think Tyrantrum can put up rocks. Tyrantrum is one of those mons where I'm not too keen on what it does and what it brings. It does get Stealth Rock, so that's his only Stealth Rocker on his team from what I can tell. I could be wrong, unless like Tangrowth gets it, which I don't think it does. But either way, I'm going to go ahead and lead off with my nice little Colossus, the Gigalith, and see where we go with that. And yeah, let's see what happens, and let's see how we're going to go. Kyle's been really good so far this season. I believe he is 4-1. No, he's 3-2 actually. So he's been pretty good so far this season, and we've been pretty lackluster, but at the same time, I'm playing just to, you know, have some enjoyment, and a lot of my matches have been pretty close, I must say, so I'm pretty proud of the fact that my matches have been close. My man Kyle has swept a few people in the past, so, hey, we may get swept today, who knows, but we're gonna lead off with that nice little Gigalith, Obviously, it is obvious. They're going to be bringing up that sand. He's going to go with hashtag red, which is the Scissorp. So, cool lead. Cool lead. Honestly, he may just go for the Bullet Punch turn 1. We can kind of see if he's banded or not. I kind of want to go for the Protect. But I don't really want him to get like a free like Swords Dance up on me, because he can be a Swords Dance set. He can be a Bandit set. He could be a bulky set. I've lost to bulky Scissors in the past with like Roost and Toxic and whatnot. So I don't think he'll be that set. I'll actually be pretty happy if he's more of a bulky set, honestly. If he's like a Bandit set, let's say, which is a very popular set, he can't really kill us with the set that we have. So I'm just gonna go straight up for the Stealth Rock. We can kind of test if he has defog or not. Yeah, I'm not gonna go for the Protect. I'm just gonna go for the Stealth Rock turn 1. He's gonna go for the Swords Dance, so he is the SD set. We figured that out right out the get-go. He is not playing around whatsoever. We're gonna get the rocks up. So very, very scary turn 1. Very, very scary turn 1. I kind of saw that coming, not gonna lie. I can see him being lefties. I could see him being lefties. Now, he probably has the knockoff. I don't think he can kill us at +2 right now, but I don't really want to stay in. That's not really something I really care about. He doesn't have, yeah, if I just go into my Configugus right now, we kind of just wall him, honestly, and I can just go for the Willow the next turn. So that's what we're going to end up doing. We're just going to go into Cough. That is our move 100%. Because if he uses a move on us, we just get rid of his Technician, which is a huge part of his power. We resist his stabs in Steel, I believe. I think we resist with Steel, I believe. I'm not sure, but he's going to go for another SD, so very scary. Very, very scary. So we see Swords Dance. If he has knockoff, can he just kill us over here? That's the question. If he has knockoff and he's +4, could he just kill us against our Configugus? Because that's a bit scary. Knockoff, unless he's Life Orb, can kill us. I'm not sure what kind of item he's running. If he's Life Orb, then we are in trouble. Very much in trouble. I'm just going to go for the Willow, though. That is our move 100% of the time. Let's see if he has a knockoff. Who knows? Former Syndrome is always the thing. If he has a knockoff, we are in deep shit. I can't always go into my... He has a knockoff. Ooh, does he have the Life Orb, though? Yeah, he does have the Life Orb. We are going to get rid of his Technician. But losing Cough so early is really, really pitiful. Very, very scary. Yeah, he's Life Orb. That was our only move we could have done to stop a potential first turn sweep. It's unfortunate we had to get rid of that thing so quickly, especially since it had Will-O-Wisp, which was super duper big. I think at this point, now that he doesn't have Technician anymore, I can go out into my Volcarona possibly. Blow Punch still does a lot of damage against us, unfortunately. But I feel like that's the only thing we can really do. Escudero can't kill him from this range, unfortunately. We obviously cannot speed him. We can potentially kill him, actually, with Exca. Life Orb takes... Yeah, we can just go into Exca and potentially kill him, but if he doesn't die... do we do that, or do we try to keep Exca healthy? Exca's really important. I don't know if I really want to fuck with that too much. But, we may just have to... Yeah, we may just have to go into Escadrille. I want to get rid of the Scissor right now. So, we're going to do that. I'm just going to go straight up for the Earthquake. We have a chance to kill him. Life Orb takes 9% of your health. Oh, but he doesn't. He probably doesn't have the speed investment. That may have been a misplay. Because if he has max HP, then he can definitely. Yeah, I should have looked more into that. I should have looked more into that. That was a misplay. I should have just gone to Volcarona. That was definitely a misplay. Ooh. I am not thinking my play is over, ladies and gentlemen. I am not thinking my play is over. I was calculating against the max speed adamant. I should have just gone into Volk. Oh boy, that is very unfortunate. I'm just gonna go straight for the Earthquake though. Yeah, that was very unfortunate. He's not gonna die. He's max HP for sure. I don't think he's max speed. Yeah, we just missed killing him off. If he and he didn't go for the bullet punch. He's gonna go for the knockoff. Yeah. Yeah, we definitely misplayed. He's gonna die to Life Orb, but we definitely misplayed over there. Scissor dies to Life Orb. Wow, we misplayed so hard. We misplayed so hard. I noticed we misplayed once we did that. I noticed we misplayed once we did that. I think we just lose at this point. Super unfortunate. Super unfortunate. He has no way to get rid of our rocks, but it's still super unfortunate. I think at this point it just goes into Tangrowth. That's pretty much his best. That's pretty much his safest play. I think my best play, my safest play, would have to be to just go out into my Skuntank over here. Oh boy. Wow, that really sucks. I should have just gone to Volcarona, and I should have just gone for the Fire Blast. Nothing on this team really appreciates a Fire Blast. I should have just done that. That really sucks. But if I could bring in Volcarona later in the game and set up, then I can bring this game back. Especially with rocks on the field, that really does help me. But it's all a case of if I can bring in Volcarona at some point in this match. He's gonna have to Blue Eyes, which is gonna be the Tyrantrum. So not the best matchup at all. At this point, this is really bad. This is really, really, really bad. And we can't tell if he's Scarf or not unless we see his damage output. We honestly can live whatever he wants to do from the calcs that I'm seeing right now. But if he's like banded, which I don't think he's gonna be, but if he is banded, that would be doing a massive chunk. And the best thing I can really do is go for a Toxic. That's pretty much the best thing I can do. Oh boy. He's probably just gonna go for the Earthquake. If he goes for Stealth Rock, then that sucks, but it's not the worst thing in the world. He does get the Spadef boost because he is Rock. So we see that he's not Scar first and foremost, which is pretty nice to know. He goes for the Earthquake. Okay, so we take that relatively decently. So I know he's not some sort of like band set. We didn't see any sort of Life Orb. I know he's not Choice Scarf either. So what kind of set is he? What kind of set is he? If Earthquake did that little, he's definitely no. He's like he can't be Jolly. He's probably some sort of like bulkier set. I'm gonna go on into my Vaporeon over here. I don't want Skuntank for no reason to be taking so much damage. If he goes for another Earthquake, we should be able to take it relatively decently. I have a pretty unique Vaporeon this week. It's holding a Key Berry, which actually, if hit by a physical move, I believe, it goes +1 defense. So that way we can take on his physical threats a little bit better. We can Wish Pass. We can try to see what we can do. At this point, Sand doesn't really do much for us. It kind of just hinders us. He's going to go for a Head Smash, knowing that it will do more damage. So our Key Berry is going to pop over here, which is going to be really, really nice because we should be able to take another one. I'm going to go for the Wish. I kind of hope that we outspeed this thing, although I doubt we do. We shouldn't be able to, actually, because we're actually slower naturally. So, I kind of have to hope that he, like, switches out, or if he just, like, misses a Head Smash. I am... That did so much damage, dude. That shit did so much damage. He's just whittling our team down more and more and more. If he was a D-Dance set, he'd be able to just sweep me at this point. I'm just gonna go for the Wish, though, and see what he wants to do. I don't have Protect, which sucks. If I did have Protect, then I'd be able to just Wish, Protect, Wish, Protect, Wish, Protect. He's actually gonna withdraw. He's probably gonna go with the Tangrowth. Watermelon, that's Tangrowth for sure. Okay. Just gonna go for the Wish. The Sand should be ending this turn or next turn, I think. Let me just check. I think it should end next turn. It doesn't matter, but like, yeah. He probably has the Earthquake. I'm not sure how much that can really do to my Skuntank. I'm sorry if you guys can hear vacuum in the background, by the way. I apologize for that. Definitely has the Earthquake on this thing. It won't be able to kill me. I'm just gonna go back into Skuntank. Gonna try to pretty much whittle down his team a little bit. That's like the best thing I can really do. Just kind of whittle him down turn by turn. I do have Rocks in the field, which is really nice too. I am very surprised at the team that he brought, I'm not gonna lie. I have a feeling he has Rock Slide in this thing, so I don't want to bring in Volk, because that would just suck if he goes for Rock Slide this turn if I were to bring it in, which he probably will go for the Rock Slide, honestly. He's in there for Leaf Storm. Try to finish off my Vaporeon in case he try to stay in. We're going to take that. We're going to take that quite nicely, actually. Okay, so we're a decent HP now. Unfortunately, our Key Berry has already been used, so that's a bit unfortunate. He's probably just going to go back into his, will he just go for the Earthquake, actually? I'm going to go for the Poison Jab, because I think he's going to stay and I want to go for the Earthquake, if I'm being honest. And I don't want to bring in Vaporeon for literally no reason. So I'm just gonna for the Poison Jab, trying to get as much damage off as possible. It's probably not gonna do anything if he brings in his Tyrantrum, but he's gonna be taking Rocks, Poison Jab, and he's gonna be taking he's gonna also be taking Toxic, which is a thing. So if he stays in, he's taking a nice little Poison Jab. It's not gonna do a lot, but it's still damage. I can get also a Poison, which is nice. He's thinking about what he wants to do on this play. He has all the momentum in the world on me right now, unfortunately. He has all the momentum on me in the world right now. He's going to withdraw going to Tyrantrum more than likely. He's going to go to Boothang, so that's the Frostlass? Okay. Interesting. I do have Fire Blast for this thing. I do have Fire Blast for this thing. Now, is he a D-Bond set or what? I wish I could pursue trap him, but I can't. Frostlass is a Pokemon that I've literally never been against before. I've literally never been against a Frostlass. I kind of want to just Toxic him and see what he wants to do. He could just go for the taunt, but I don't know why he would. He can just go for the spikes. If he's Ice Beam with Life Orb, he can probably do a big chunk to me. But if I'm being honest, I wouldn't mind this thing killing me, so that I can go right out into my Volcarona. So I'm gonna Toxic him. I'm gonna Toxic him and see what he wants to do. He may just want to go for spikes. But I don't know, I'm a Dark type, so I don't really know what he wants to do over here. This is a bit of a weird bring on his part. I really don't know what Kyle is like looking to do over here. I'm just a bit confused. Just a bit confused. He's gonna go for the D-Bonds. I'm gonna go for the Toxic. Now I can literally just go for Poison Jab and it won't kill him. We already said Poison Jab doesn't really do a lot of damage. And then I can just let Toxic kill him, which is, no, you know, I'm not gonna complain. Again, I don't really know why he did that in the first place. I'm just gonna go for the Poison Jab. He may just continuously debound, 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 but I mean, if that's what he wants to do, then Toxic's just gonna kill him. I'm cool with that. So let me just note some things down. I don't know what item Tyranidra's holding, but I know that he's Head Smash and Earthquake. I know the Tangrowth, probably AV, but I'm not really gonna like, infer anything. He has Leaf Storm though. I know that much. Frostlass has D-Bonds. He's gonna go for the spikes. Okay. Now one layer of spikes is not gonna like do me any bad. Oh, we got a crit on that. That's pretty nice. Okay. He's probably gonna go for one more layer of spikes. If I had the Sand up right now, it'd be super nice, because Sand would just kill him. This is like the only time that I like Sand to be up on the field. Spikes. Destiny Bond. Kind of unfortunate I got a layer of spikes up, I'm not gonna lie. But it's fine. We saw that Skuntank actually outspent the Tyranitar, right? That's what I saw, so we know Tyranitar is not Scarfed. Which is nice to know. Nice to know. If I'm being honest, I'm gonna get my Gigalith in there right now. That's what I'm gonna do. I don't really want Sand to be up on my side for too long. At this point, I'm willing to kind of just sacrifice this thing. And he's gonna die to Toxic anyways, so I'm completely okay with that. He's probably just gonna get another layer of spikes up. I can't do much about it. But he's gonna die to Toxic right now. Yeah, he's gonna go for the spikes, okay. Kind of unfortunate if I want to bring Volcarona in later, but like, not much I can really do. So Sand is gonna end up taking the kill. So Gigalith is actually gonna steal that kill. Gigalith kills Frostlass. So Scissors that to Life Orb, and Gigalith kills Frostlass with the Sandstorm. So some weird kills so far on my side, that's for sure. He can go into whatever he wants. I'm just gonna go either for the Stone Edge or the Toxic, depending on what he goes into. If he goes into Tangrowth, I'm just gonna go for the Toxic, and then I'm gonna Protect, and then I'm just gonna go for the Stone Edge. Honestly, this thing's just here to whittle things down. If I can whittle down that Tangrowth, that'd be super nice. Honestly, the only thing that outspeeds Volcarona at this point, because Frostless just died, is Swellow. So if I can get like a Quivertance or two up, I literally can just sweep him. I literally could just sweep him. I really think he has the Rock Slide and Tangrowth though. That's for sure. He's putting himself in a hole right now because he had so much momentum whenever the Scizor killed off 2 of my Mons, which it seems like I have a lot of issues going against Scizors, man. But I just, you know, I was thinking Basketball speed lead, but I didn't know if he would have it. Maybe he would be banded. If he was banded, he couldn't use it. He's gonna go back into his Tangrowth. So this is the perfect time to go for the Toxic, which he doesn't know I have. We're in the sand right now, so he really can't do too much to me in terms of damage. He really can't do much to me in terms of damage, so that's nice. Leaf Storm can do a chunk, but it's not gonna like destroy my life by any case, shape, or form. If he does go for that, then he'll go -2. So I'm just gonna go for the Toxic over here. He's gonna go for the Earthquake actually, which may just do less because of how physically defensive I am. Yeah, that does nothing. He doesn't want to go -2, which is smart. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised, dude? Why am I surprised? Oh, man. Oh, man. Leaf Storm may just be able to kill me from this range, too. Leaf Storm may just be able to kill me from this range, too. That's so annoying, dude. Why do I always have to miss my 90% accurate moves? I know he's missed high jump kicks with his Mega Lopunny. I know my man Cal has been struggling with these moves, too, but oh, man. Leaf Storm could just kill me from this range. That's so annoying. That's so annoying. He's in it from the Earthquake. Okay, I'm fine with that. I'm fine with that. That's a crit! Oh my goodness! What's going on? Oh my god! At least we land this one. Oh my lord. Have mercy on me! What did I do to this game? What did I do to this game? Okay. So he's taking a ton of damage now. I'm gonna go for the Protect. He's probably just gonna try to finish me off. He has Regenerator, so I don't think he's gonna want to even like switch out or anything like that. Gonna go for the Protect. He's gonna go for another Earthquake. So we're gonna be piling up that damage on him, which is nice. Okay. No, at this point it'd be pretty stupid for me to just go into Skuntank. There's no point of it. I'm gonna die to Spike's entry anyways, and I don't really want to defog because I don't want to get rid of the rocks I have. Rocks are super nice in case of like a sash or something. It just sucks because I think he didn't want to go for Leaf Storm, so then that way I can't bring Vape back. But I don't think Vape can really do much at this point. I think we can outspeed his Tangrowth for Vaporeon though, which is nice. I don't have Protect on Vaporeon, which sucks though. You know, I don't want to try to even go for the double Protect, but like I have nothing to lose. I got crit. I missed my Toxic. I might as well just go for the double Protect. YOLO it. We don't get it, obviously though. Hey, you gotta try, right? You gotta try for the entertainment purpose. That's my excuse for the entertainment value. That's my excuse. All right, we're gonna see him getting some good damage on him. Toxic's going to be whittling him down. At this point, I just don't think I can win because I need to quiver on something, and I don't think I can quiver on anything. Or at least I don't think he'll let me quiver on anything. If I go into Volcarona right now, he is not gonna let me quiver, and then he's just gonna go into Swellow, and Swellow can just Brave Bird me. If he's physical, that is. Let me check the calc. He has 2 layers of spikes up on the field right now, so I may have to defog the spikes. I may have to defog the spikes, because that damage is going to be really annoying. If he Swellow Boom Burst, Specs, after spikes he'll be able to kill off my my Volk. So I'm going to have to go with +1 quiver before I could even bring that thing in. I'm gonna go into Skuntank over here. I really think he has the Rock Slide on this thing. If he doesn't, then I could have just came in on it all along, but I really think he will. Maybe I should have just got into it at this point, but I really can't. Because Tangrowth with Rock Slide just kills me. There's no way I live it. Yeah, it kills me. With no attack investment. Yeah. I'm just gonna have to go for another Poison Jab over here. He's gonna bring a Tyrantrum, that's fine though. I can honestly set up on his Slowking if he ever brings it in. Okay, I'm just gonna kill off the Tangrowth, cool. Okay. Skuntank kills Tangrowth. So he wants to get a free switch into something, which is interesting. Probably wants to get a free switch into the Tyrantrum. I'm hoping he goes into Slowking for like no reason, which he won't, obviously. He's definitely just gonna go into Tyrantrum. There's no reason for him not to. I could take an Earthquake. I've seen that I could take an Earthquake before too. The thing is that him being up in the sand actually does help him. It does benefit him. If he specs Boom Burst, he can just kill me with this Swellow. He goes into Blue Eyes. Which is more of a blue body than Blue Eyes, but I mean, I understand the reference, don't worry. I understand the reference. I got the reference. I kinda wish I had like Torment or something like that. That'd be a very interesting play. Fucking Torment. How much longer is stand up on the field? 2 turns. Yeah, I don't think I can win this game. Unless he brings in Slowking, which I don't think he will. I just don't think he will. He has no reason to go into Slowking at all. Realistically, the only way for me to win is if I could, like, let's see, how much do I do Slowking with regular Buck Buzz? I don't do enough. I have a chance to kill him. I'm in like range to kill him with like regular Bug Buzz. But then Skull does a little bit too much damage for me to like handle. I'm just gonna go for the Poison Jab. It's gonna do nothing. I'm like well aware of that, but that's fine. It's another crit. I don't think it'll really matter, but definitely sucks. Definitely sucks. Now I think at this one I'll have to go for the defog. Get rid of the spikes on this side. Well, I need rocks actually. I may need rocks. I mean, one way for me to win is if I go into my Volcarona right now and just hope for like a head smash miss or something like that, but like, obviously I shouldn't do that. That's really stupid. Just being like, yo, bless RNG. Allow me this one head smash miss real quick. It's not gonna happen though. Oh man. Yeah, I may have to just defog. I may have to just defog and then quiver up. Realistically, I just have to like kill this thing. I wish it was like a life orb, so in that way it would be like losing health turn after turn. Damn, dude, I wish Aftermath worked more than just contact moves. That really sucks. This game's coming closer than I really thought it would after the first two deaths. I'm just gonna go for the defog though. Just what I have to do. Yeah, okay, so he's just gonna kill me with the Earthquake. So his evasiveness fell. That doesn't mean his accuracy fell though. I was about to say, let's go for that sweet ass fucking quiver right now. The YOLO quiver. The YOLO quiver. Let's fucking go. I'm gonna go for the Scald on the off chance that he misses or just doesn't kill me for whatever reason. There's no point of me going for like a wish, because it's not coming to outspeed him anyways. I think he can just kill me off with Earthquake at this point. I don't think he has to go for a head smash. But if he goes for head smash and he misses, or if I live on an Earthquake or whatever, then I may still have a chance, because then I can go for +1 quiver, unless he's Brave Bird, and then I could really put in the work. But like, actually, I can't do that because like I feel like Swellow probably would have. Well, I mean, yeah, he would probably just go for like the Air Slash, and that would just kill me, more than likely. Which is just it's just unfortunate, but you know, I really don't think I can really do much at this point. I really don't think I can really do much. Can I live? Does Boom Burst do more than Air Slash? Does Boom Burst do more than Air Slash? It probably doesn't, because Air Slash is actually super effective. He's in here for the head smash, he's gonna land it. Oh man. Oh man. It's all good. Alright. It's folk time. YOLO, swag, 420, and all that fucking nonsense. Oh no. I don't want this game to like fucking lose. I don't want to lose like this, man. Alright, is it gonna be that banned cut step berry? I don't know, man. I don't know, man. Yeah, I'm just gonna go for the Life Orb really is gonna fuck me though. Like, even if I... Damn, dude. Can you like knock me off over here or something? Please? Yeah, there's no way I can win. There's literally no way I can win. Unless he's not Specs. Which he definitely should be. If he's like, if he's Scarf, then he automatically wins because after Quiver, he would still be able to outspeed me. My play over here is just to go for the Quiver and hope for head smash miss. That is legitimately my play. But I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to go for the Psychic. I just chip-baited you guys. I'm sorry. So, Volcarona kills Tyrantrum. Had the hacks played differently, maybe I could be able to pull off some win. If I had pulled the Volcarona way earlier against the Scizor, I definitely could have won. My misplay, like, no matter how many things that happened that weren't in my favor, like the crits and the toxic, the miss, and like, you know, just stuff like that, even though those sucked, if I'm being honest, it doesn't matter because my misplay was what really warranted me this loss if I am going to lose, which I more than likely will lose. If he goes in a Slowking, then I mean, hey, I'm cool with that. There's no reason for him not to go into Spell over here. Lost cause. Yeah, okay. He goes in the Twitter Bird. He has no reason not to. Just gonna go for the Quiver. If he's Brave Bird, then it's literally GG. If he's a special variant, then I still have a chance. Very slightly. If he's definitely gonna be Specs Air Slash Boom Burst, and if he's Air Slash, then I automatically lose. If he's Boom Burst and it doesn't do as much as I thought, then I mean, hey, there's still a chance. He's gonna go for Beaver. Okay, GG. GG. He brought physical Swallow. Why wouldn't he against a team of Volcarona? Let's be real. Probably Guts said as well. We got the Flame Body. Let's go. That actually wouldn't hurt. That actually would not help me at all because he's probably Guts. GG to Kyle, guys. We lose 2-0, I believe that was. Yeah, 2-0. He played extremely well. What else can I say? And yeah, GG, man. You guys go check out Kyle. I misplayed a ton. I could have really won that match had I go into Volcarona that turn rather than Excadrill. That's why you shouldn't focus on calcs too much, guys. I'll put that on myself. I definitely misplayed. I was looking too much into the calcs, and that's what basically brought me that loss. Had I gone into Volk that turn, Bullet Punch would have done like 50%, 60%, and I could have just gone for the Fire Blast, killed them off. And Excadrill really did have a good match. Had I been able to bring it in with Sands, unfortunately I let it die, like, you know, in the first few turns. After literally letting the Life Orb kill Scizor, I could have just brought in Invoke. So, we learn, we live, it's all good. If he didn't have the Bullet Punch, then he would not have stayed in at all. You know, like I said, we live and learn, it's all good. You know, it's all fine and dandy, and, you know, he brought some heat stuff, and, yeah, GG to Kyle. He's moving on to, 4-2, or 4 and, no, I think, yeah, 4-2, and, you know, man, like I said, it's all good. Like, I'm just here to play games, I'm here to have fun, I'm here to entertain you guys, hopefully, and, learn from mistakes, hopefully get better as time rolls in, and, it's not really more of a serious league to me, it's more so a fun league to me, like it's supposed to be. And just remember, guys, please don't take these things too seriously. If hacks happens, if timer still happens, if stuff like that happens, be immature about it. Don't be harassing other people for stuff like that. You know, it is what it is, and let the coaches handle it. Don't be immature. Do not be the people to go out of their way to attack other people, harass other people, make their you know, what their livelihood may be a living hell. They don't deserve it. especially if it's over a fucking video game. You know, just be mature about it, be happy about it, be okay with it. Let the coaches handle it. You represent a fan base, you represent a community. So don't go into other people's communities and try to harass them just because it's something they do in a game. Even if somebody tells you to do it, don't do it. Just be kind, be respectful, and don't be immature. I saw a lot of people hating on Fan Attacks, aka Christian. He's a good guy, guys, and what he did definitely wasn't as bad as what I've seen other people do. I'm not going to name names, but in the UCL, I saw one person literally timer stall this other person have 23 minutes of gameplay. Literally just left the Snorlax Center his whole entire team, and you know, that was way worse than 5 minutes, 23 minutes, or whatever, however many time it was insane. And you know, that person doesn't really live up to that hate anymore, so there's no reason to give Fan Attacks that hate either. So guys, just, you know, simmer down a little bit, whether you're my viewer or somebody else's, and somebody else's community. If you're an aDrive Army member, you know, please do not harass other people. You're representing Dan's community in that type of way, and you're making them look bad, so don't do that. Show some love, don't show some hate. That's all there is to it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you guys later. Peace out.